What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. In the previous episode, we beat Snake Boy, Serpent Fair, or Serpent Fair, or Serpentine, or whatever its name is, as we stand in the fire. In this episode, I think what we are going to do is we are going to take on another one of the major side things that we can do, the painting workshops. Last time we were here, I'm pretty sure it did say that we were still too low of a level for it, I believe. If we open up our map, yeah, we're right by one. Is it up? I think it might be up. I think it might be up here. It still said danger. Maybe higher even? There we go. Down here. No, it says Flying Manor. I still think this is the thing, but no, we don't want... No, this is the Flying Manor. Okay, no, we went way too far. We do want to come here eventually, though. But no, I wanted to go to the painting workshop. Was it down on the ground? I just wasn't paying attention. Or down like closer to the ground and I just wasn't paying attention. I'm getting a little turned around here. I might have went too far. Gestural Beach. Yes, this way.
Hang on tight.
I don't see it though.
Here we go.
Wait. I'm very confused. Was it not just like right there? Because I know there's those ones. Wait, apparently I went way far away. So confused when I'm looking. Oh, there we go. There we go. It doesn't say danger anymore, so that's good. Anyway, sorry, I got turned around there. I have a hard time reading this map, apparently. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump across these little... this little platforming section. As you can see down here, there's a big old painting, and we got one of the lost boys, or whatever they're called. Fading boy. Faceless boy, a traveler bathing in light. I've whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. Wow, that's a weird way to say it. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, so shall its darkness shine once again. Color of the beast. Farewell. Alright. So we've got 3 of these that we need to make our way to. As you can see, we can continue going further down, and there's an actual area to go down to down here. Let's come down here. And there's where do we interact? I thought it was with the statue. Yeah, it is right there. Interact with a statue of the beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. In depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Alright. Well, there we go. We can go this way. There's an expedition flag here. But Broken Conception Painting Workshop. So, you can kind of go over here, and you can see there's this area all blocked off that we can't get to, but you can see him back there. You can probably tell what the boss is, but I won't get into it until we get there. So there we go. We can leave the painting workshop. Now we just gotta go to the other ones. So I don't know why I had such a hard time finding this one. But anyway, we can continue on. Let's hope I can read the map better with these ones. So this one we just need to go straight out and into the ocean, kind of by the what do you call that? where the paintress was. I can't remember the name. I can't think of the name I'm trying to say now. This is what happens when you don't record for a while, and then you get a little rusty because I haven't been able to record because I worked all weekend. So it's 4 days where.
Here we go.
Oh, then there's Renoir's drafts. I thought that was a place we could swim and get some color of Lumina, but nope. All right, so is this the painting workshop? Nope, not on this island. It's to our right. This way. Up, maybe? Because there's some painting stuff over here, so it could be up. Is this our painting workshop? The canvas. Huh. Well, maybe that isn't the painting workshop then. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that then eventually later then as well. There's so many different things in this game that look like the same. And I go into this, I keep talking about how with this end game stuff, I want to have like more of a plan when I come into it. And this one I had the plan. I'm like, oh, yep, we got our plan. And then you come here and it's not exactly what I thought it was, and it isn't actually a plan. Is that a monster up there, or is that somewhere to go? Is this the painting workshop? This might actually be the painting workshop. There we go. Painting workshop. Let's go in there. Getting turned around because I thought that only the, like, painting workshops. Oh, okay. Fall to my death because he didn't jump. Come on, Verso, jump. There we go. And jump. And jump, boyo. We had lots of practice with the gestuals. This one has a lot less falling, it seems. Or is the fading boy not up here? Oh, there he is. Is he still the fading boy? Faceless, that's what it is. A sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives in my night. Jealousy twists and love blinds her canvas conjured. A nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. You must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? Of course. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Shape of the beast. Farewell. Alright. The rolling always, like, worries me that I'm gonna fall off. Like, you didn't even fall that far. What do we need to roll for? Damn. But we made it. Cool. Let's come over here, interact with the statue again. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the shape of the beast? Yes, we do. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Alright. I see this area has a bunch of Nevrons and stuff, so painting workshop. Talking about somebody who's creating things. I feel like this is like Clea's painting workshop where she paints all the Nevrons. That's what it kind of seems like to me. I don't know if that's ever like confirmed or even said that that's what that is, but it seems like that is what it would be, Clea's little area. All right, so now I know the next one is like on land. I swear it was like on land somewhere where like, yeah, it must be this one then. Where like we went to it, like we climbed up, or not climbed up, but like there's monsters or Nevrons on one side of it, and then we kind of, you can go a path like around them, is what I remember. So I remember seeing that workshop. Oh hey, another monster to fight, or Nevron, probably a chromatic one. We'll have to try to remember that one. And what is this? Have we been to this? Sky Island? Yes, and yes we have. And down there, I think, is where, yep, Gross Tetet is. So we'll fight that eventually. The snaky boy was up here. Did we go too far now, though? Nope, we're right on.
Flash through the sky.
Right about on. Yeah, there's monsters down here, and then you can come up this way, and you can go to it. So let's land. Get off Esquier, and painting workshop. So yeah, definitely. I went too far. I shouldn't run. Yeah, follow your death, Verso. I didn't need to run and jump. These ones are much closer, but I'm just trying to be impatient. I could take it slower, but I am just being impatient. I did oversleep today. It's my first day after working. I always end up oversleeping, and I already have a video for today because I always make sure that I like record extra when I go to work for the weekend. So I have. Come on, dude. Anyway, so I have videos, but it's like I'm gonna stream after this 'cause I always record before I stream, and I don't like to be late with my stream because I recorded, but today like I said, today I overslept, so, and I always end up doing that on my first day after my 412s in a row, because, you know, waking up at 4:15 every day gets rather tiring. So then I oversleep, and then I don't record at the time I'd like to, so then I don't like ever being in a position where it's like I don't have a video for the current day or the next day. I like to always be ahead. So, anyway, enough bitching about life circumstances, and we'll get back to the game. Faceless boy, a lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. Light of the beast. Okay. Cool. Let's see if we can even beat this thing. I don't know if this will unlock it right off the bat, though. I think we can fall here, and then fall here. Perfect. And fall there, and okay, not even jump. That works for me. Make sure we don't fall in the middle there. Oh, I think we have to go around this way. Climb and jump to climb. Alright, we're at the light of the beast. I wonder if it's going to open now or if we're going to have to go somewhere else. A statue of the beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. All pieces are in place, and the story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadows, seek the artist, and find the source. Unravel darkness, and break the course. Alright. Well, here we go, folks. Let's go ahead and rest. I guess I can look and see what skills we have. She has 6, so she could unlock like the healing ones, I guess, or this Typhoon. No, we can't do that yet. He has 1, so we can't unlock anything for him yet. She has 3 again, nothing that I'm interested in, and Minoko gets them a different way. So, alright, we can see if we can upgrade our resources. I don't think we have any. Oh, we have Colors of Lumina, I guess. There we go. We're not going to use them yet, but might as well, I guess, just give those 5 away. We can't do anything with them yet, but hey. Alright, let's go over here and let's see what monstrosity we have to face. Oh, we don't even get to get a first strike off. Alright, Lamp Master for the 15th time. Oh, that's a jump. Okay.
Ready to strike.
So it's that. Is that a lamp? There we go, we did the lamp trial. But we can't use skills, so I guess we just give him quite a bit of shooting, I guess. Which, I mean, we did a decent amount of damage there, and we get back, and we are an S. Just sucks getting silenced, but it's okay. We can maybe make this work. Okay, so it's 4. So it's because she can't use anything anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Completed the lamp trial, but she can't use any skills anyway. So I guess we just attack. We already have 9, 24,000. How long does this silence last for? Okay, so it's just a 1 turn. Okay, I might have messed up then there. So we'll do elemental trick. There we go. So this sucks. We can't get a virtuos attack with this silence on. So I guess we just auto attack. 120,000 damage is still nice. She's stanceless now, which sucks though. But whatever, we'll just Stendhal. Still 400,000 damage, which is fine, I guess. Alright, so he has all 9 now. So let's just go. And this will give us some extra damage.
Let's have some fun.
200,000 from the 3 auto attacks, and then we can come in and we can hit. Oh, we should have did Steeled Strike. Damn. Yeah, let's just go through and let's just hit Phantom Stars. $200,000 damage. Damn. Damn. That was difficult. Damn. All the wind up and shit. So I think what we're gonna do is revive somebody. And then we'll hit an Elemental Genesis. So 600,000, it's not bad. So I think we revive Verso.
Did I die again?
And then we can hit a Swift Stride.
Ready to strike.
Get back into Virtuos. So I can't remember the lamp thing. Damn. This? Yeah, no. Alright, was it this? I think once you miss, you're wrong. Yeah, once you miss, you're just screwed. Getting 3 attacks, but we're in C now, so it doesn't really matter. I think we are actually gonna go. No, let's just go Perfect Break. I was gonna say we could go. Let's just hit him. Just hit Perfect Break, see how much damage it does. But I think he's good against light, right? Yeah, resistant to light, so that's not great. Early. And then the last one. Damn, dude. That's difficult. So right, back, left, middle. Whew.
Let's push forward.
We did it. So we can do Crippling Tsunami, slow him a little, see if that works at all. Probably not. And then we can do Elemental Genesis. Still only 400,000 damage. She's in Virtuo, so we're definitely gonna hit Stendhal first. Do the 700,000 damage, which works out. Then she's already stanceless, so or vice versa. So back, that, right, left, and there. I don't think it really does that much damage or anything though, so you know what I mean? It's not really all that worth. I was trying to get as much perfection as I can.
Let's have some fun.
We're at A though, so I really wanted to do Angel Eyes, but I think it would be better to do Endbringer.
End of the line.
300,000 damage is pretty good. Ooh, that was pretty close to being not great.
No margin for error.
I think this is the same one as last time. Okay, cool, so she gets all her energy back. Alright, let's go through, and she has fire. We could do Terraquake to get more break damage. Sure.
A storm is coming.
And then every turn she gets Terraquake, and then we can hit Elemental Genesis. Doesn't do a whole bunch of break damage or anything, so we're at 7. So I think we Swift Stride, because it should be burning still. Get back to 9 perfectly, and then I think we do Stendhal. 700,000 damage is good again.
Watch out, my
Early. Early again. Damn. Okay, so let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. That works out good. And we're S, so I think I want to do Angel Eyes. So we give him a revive. 700,000 damage is good. And then I think what we can do is we can 1, 2, 3 just for some extra damage. Come back, revive Mael.
Well, thanks.
So Mael is revived now. And then I think we just do Swift Stride. She gets into Virtuos. A flying combo on. Verso, he lived, okay. So he's A again, which is whatever. Right, back. So it's right, back, down, up. Perfect, we got the lamp trial. Alright, so leaf and fire, so I think we hit crippling tsunami.
Feel the storm.
Again, gets some slow. It's not going to do a whole ton of damage, but it gets us a slow. And then we get Elemental Genesis, which will do a decent amount of damage. 400,000, not bad. So let me get some just shots off. So we're at 9. We're still at A. I think we do just go with Endbringer. Because we're not anywhere close to breaking, so I think we just hit Endbringer. 400, take the 400,000 damage. Ball of Light, okay. That I like. Strange Ritual. So we go right, left, back, there. Cool, we got the lamp trial. Now we have 9, we can hit Stendhal for some big damage. 700k damage, I'll take it. She's stanceless, he is still on fire, so we swift stride him up. Perfect. So we hit, we get the auto attacks. I just don't know if it's more worth to do Endbringer or we use 7 and hit follow-up. No, he's good against light. I think we should have probably done a Steeled Strike. But now we're not gonna, we might not get that shot. So let's just hit Endbringer, see what happens. Ooh-wee, we got lucky there. 2 million XP. Lune goes up, we got at Death's Door, level 30 now, Energizing Attack, level 30 now, and we got Grandiose Chroma Catalyst by 3. Damn. That was tough. That was a tough one, guys. But we did it. So Death's Door went from 8 to 30. That's crazy. Energizing Attack went to 7 to 30. I think, and we got the 3 Grandiose, but we have all of our weapons that we use to 32 right now. So, I mean, I guess we could go and do upgrade some weapons on CL. So now, yeah, she has 5,200, 5,300, 8,000 because he's level 33, and then 4,713. All right, we can upgrade some attributes. She's got her 3, so we're just going might. Straight up attack power. That was insane. Learn skills again. I think she has enough she could learn a skill, I guess. I guess we'll just hang out for this Typhoon. High ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. We can't do it, but because we'll just take damage, but I don't think we have any Chroma Catalysts or Colors of Lumen, I should say. There we go. So do we just go talk to the boy? Unravel darkness, break the course. Can we talk to the boy? Anywhere? Oh, there he is. He's right by the exit. Okay, I was gonna say, where'd he... I feel like he'd be somewhere to talk to. The beast is no more. I can sleep again. Dream again. Where shadows fall and monsters flee. In dawn's embrace, the soul set free. Perfect Chroma Catalyst. Hell yeah, may she never paint her horrors here ever again. So that is perfect. We did want that. We very much want that. And I think we're gonna do... we should have did her the first time probably, but we are going to do the Medallum now for Mael. Get her to 8,082. Sheesh. Less than the 8,638, but still. We now just need to get one for Lune. And we'll be pretty good to go. So Lune is probably going to have her damage outmatched by the other two, but that's kind of been how it's been. So, and that's why people like to use CL, because CL, as you guys can see, she's only level 82, so we're not going to use her just because it's the team I've had But we might use her for the final boss, I'm being honest, the super boss. Because you can go through and you can use... when you have the cheater, you can go through and then you go and you use... Fortune's Fury. If you start her with 9, you use Fortune Fury, use it on Mael, go through, and then you use Intervention on Mael. So you make sure Mael has more speed than CL, so that she plays already, so she can do all of her damage, upload all of her damage off the start, and then you go with CL and do Fortune's Fury where she'll deal double damage, then Intervention and do it again. So that's kind of the big strat for making Mael kind of broken. So, but I don't really think there's anything else we want to do, and I haven't looked past this episode what I want to do. I kind of want to look into, now I saw those 2 things, I kind of want to look into, where was it? It was over by that first painting workshop that we tried to go to. Where was that at? Because obviously we have Endless Tower, Crimson Forest, all that fun stuff. This painting workshop. This Flying Manor. I kind of want to see what Flying Manor is. And I want to see what level we need to be for Renoir's drafts. Those are kind of like the next 2 things I'm looking at on my docket. But then we also have this that's off in the water. I want to look at that. The one that wasn't the painting workshop. So we have those kind of 3 things that I want to look at next. We also have this that I've never looked at. So... yeah, we've got a couple of areas that we want to look at. Let's just see if we can find somewhere to land. What is this? This is the end of, like, the back of the Stonewave Cliffs? Yeah. This is like a good place to land. We have lots of great memories here. The Stonewave Cliffs. Lots of memories. So anyway, let's go to camp. We'll camp here, and we'll call it for the day. So we did our painting workshop, fought the Lamp Master, because I think we already fought him in Endless Tower again. So that's like our 4th time fighting the Lamp Master, but that one was more difficult. I did a decent job dodging though, so I'm actually pretty happy with how that went. We had to use some revives, but you know, it wasn't perfect, but I feel like we did it in one shot, didn't have to retry it, so I do think that was pretty alright. So yeah, in the next episode we'll kind of look into those other places and kind of figure out where we need to go next. Like I said, I only kind of planned out this one episode because like I was talking about earlier, with the schedule of how it's worked with my working and working out and oversleeping and such, I didn't have enough time to do a whole lot. So I wanted to try to schedule something that I could do in an episode, hopefully. So that's why we did the painting workshop. And it worked out because we kind of hit the level of where we were supposed to be for that fight just now. So it kind of worked out. Because it recommends like 80 to 90 for that level, and we're right in that range. So, or 85 to 90. But anyway, yeah, so the next part we will kind of figure out what we're going to do next. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.